I meet my monster, written by Amanda North. Tonight, when I look under the bed for my monster, I found this note instead. Gone fishing. Back in a week. Gave. What was I going to do? I need my monster under my bed. How was I supposed to get to sleep if my monster wanna gone? I tried to sleep, but it wasn't the same without Gabe. I missed his ragged breathing, his nose whistling, the scrabbling of his uncut clothes. How would I never get to sleep without Gabe's familiar scary noses and his spooky green ooze? It was no use. Gabe will be gone for a week, and I just have to have a monster. I climbed quietly out of my bed so my parents wouldn't hear him. Grown-ups have some strange ideas about monsters on their beds. I knocked on the floorboards, then scrambled back under my covers. I waited nervously. Will a new monster appear? What would he be like? Would his nursing be as cheerful as Gabe's? When I heard some creaking under my bed, I knew that the substitute monster had arrived. "Good evening," said a low, pretty voice. "My name is Herbert, and I will be your monster for the evening." "Herbert? What kind of name is that for a monster? You don't sound scary at all. Have you ever scared a kid before?" "Well, no, but I have read all the best books on the topic." "Do you have long teeth and scratchy claws?" I asked. "No, but I have an overbite. I am moon-braided. Listen." Herbert's barking was kind of scary, but I wasn't enough for me. "Listen, Herbert, I'm sorry. I just don't think this is going to work. It's nothing personal, but I really need a monster with claws." "Piggy, Herbert complained. "As you wish, I'll go." There was some more creaking, then Herbert was gone. Some scratching warned me that a second monster had appeared. "Good evening," he said in a high, silky voice. "My name is Ralph. I understand you need a monster with claws. If you will please lean over, I will hold on an arm for inspection." I crouched on the edge of the bed, hoping to see a horrible shaggy arm with sharp, red knife. Instead, I was surprised to see sleeky brushes with smooth, shiny claws. "Excuse me, I don't mean to be rude," I asked. "But is it nail polish? On your clothes? Yes, I is, Robbie replied. I believe professional monsters should always be well groomed. I could tell that this was not going to work either. I'm sorry to disappoint you, Ralph, but I need a monster with sky clothes. Like Gates, I do. I heard some more scratching, and I knew Ralph was gone. A minute later, a fair voice from under the bed gasped. Check out this clothes, kid. I gathered my courage and peered over the edge. Oh, the clothes were impressive, jagged and dark, and razor sharp. So far, so good. I was a little nervous. Could you stick out your tail? I whispered. Sure, but don't get scared. I peeked through my fingers at the slim tail slingered over the foot of my bed. And that, when I noticed the bow. Are you a real monster? Of course I am, she snapped. I'm Cynthia. Do you have a problem with that? Yeah, I do. I admit it. I definitely need a boy monster. Boy monsters are for boys, and the monsters are for girls. Everybody knows that. Well, aren't you pick one? She sniffed. And then she was gone. Was I being too picky? No. I knew my monster needed to be well clothed and mincing. I mean, the whole point of having a monster, after all, was to keep me in bed. Imagine all the scary stuff that could happen if I got out. Then I heard a shuffling noise and some slobbering. A full monster was under my bed. Hey, the name's Mark. One look at his clothes proved that Mark was a big, scruffy boy monster. I shivered. Maybe this one will work out. Those are excellent clothes, but do you have a long tail? I leaned over to see. No, my tail is stumpy. Mark slurped. But I do have an unusually long tongue. Why would I be afraid of a long tongue? I asked. Oh, I don't know, he said, trying to sound terrorizing. You never know when I might lick it. I feel like my bed learning. Well, if you're not even going to try to work with me, Mac whined. I saw in my giggles. I really don't think you should send me away, he warned. Kiss hurry, Jeff, my monster.